I chuckled to myself as I walked into the lobby of the Century City office building. It was lunchtime and people were flooding out of the elevators, and I was sure that none of them would guess why I was there. Not that they even noticed me. They were like a bunch of zombies staring at their phones and bumping into each other as they made their way to the doors leading out. It was lucky that the glass doors opened automatically, or they probably would have walked right into them. It was my own little secret why I was there, and I loved it. I was leading a double life. No one would think it by looking at me. I was a 50-something woman dressed in khaki pants, an untucked white shirt, with a black pullover sweater on top, which was perfect for my job as assistant manager event coordinator at Shed and Royal Books and More, but hardly something Mata Hari would wear. Another elevator arrived, and as more zombies got out, one person was actually looking up at the crowd in the lobby. There was no mistaking the broad face with the lock of salt and pepper hair on his forehead. I lifted my hand with a discreet wave to make sure he saw me without anyone else picking up on our connection. Mason Fields was a high-powered attorney with a lot of celebrity clients. He never dressed casually for work, even when he was in his corner office for the whole day. I didn't know what the color of his suit would be called. It was a blend of beige tones with some yellow and dark threads woven in. From a distance, it appeared as a warm neutral. I couldn't see below his shoulders, but I knew it was custom-tailored with a perfect drape. His shirt was off-white and had a silky sheen from the high thread count. He wore no tie, and the collar was open. His expression was a pleasant enough smile, but nothing close to the reaction I used to get when he saw me. I let out a heavy sigh. It was all my fault. I had been a runaway bride. Well, not exactly. We didn't get as far as an actual wedding, just planning to get married. Now I was merely an employee. I ordered myself to snap out of it and be grateful that he had been able to set aside our past and appreciate my skills enough to have me work for him. I had come up with my title. I saw myself as his private investigator. My assignments weren't things like infiltrating a biker gang or anything really dangerous. I went undercover and did things like pretending to be part of a cleaning crew to get a discarded plastic champagne flute with a DNA sample, or hanging out at a playground to see if a nanny was breaking her non-disclosure agreement and gossiping with the other nannies about the embarrassing habits of her celebrity employers. My last job had been to work as a mobile drink and snack server at the local country club. While I was whipping up some smoothies on the trailer attached to a golf cart, I took in the golf foursome's conversation about setting up one of Mason's clients so he would be ousted as CEO.